Roger, Mission Control. This is Mission Control to the launch vehicle.
This is launch vehicle. We'd like to respond to a 3-7 checklist requested by Mission Center Control. Over.
Roger, launch vehicle. Stand by. We'll prepare the checklist for rundown. And then for you.
All right, we're situated here ready for liftoff. Checklist A71 Beta Niner.
Roger, launch vehicle. The systems checklist proceeding as follows. Ceiling 300 Alpha and all systems are go.
VTR recorders engaged and running. Over.
Roger, all systems. Delta 999.113 time and counting.
We request an Allison check on the 37 hydrogen unit.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate K1 agenda. Epilogue.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the K1 Agenda, episode 149. Today is March 10th, 2023. Today's episode, it's the K1 Weekly, Puzzlebox Records News. Today's episode is entitled Show and Prove. Let's start first by saying I want to send a special thanks and shout out to Spkrbox Detroit. And that's a special shout out to Vincent and Josh, who were more than hospitable and offered their hospitality for me to, just show up on a Tuesday, a work day, to do a DJ set, because I'm preparing to have a night on April 22nd at Spkrbox for a Puzzlebox night. And I want to thank those guys because they were so gracious, man. Like anything I wanted, they did it, and they were so patient, man. I appreciate that, and then just treated me like a king. And anybody who knows me, I'm very appreciative of that. I'm not I don't have no ego and all that stuff, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. They're familiar with me and everything I've done in my career and everything. So I appreciate those guys. Once again, special shout outs to Vincent and Josh. Thank you at Spkrbox. So look forward to a flyer coming pretty soon, April 22nd on a Saturday. It's going to be a special Puzzlebox night with me. I'm also going to have DJ Brian Bonds is going to be DJing as well. And I'm going to do 2 special DJ sets. I'm going to do a special techno set on the top floor. Then I'm going to do an electro set. But I'm going to add in some house music too. I'm going to do a little bit of everything. So I'm going to do like 2 DJ sets, and Brian's going to do 2 DJ sets. We also will have a surprise also that I'm going to be announcing. And the name of the event will be called Fragmented Puzzlebox, a night with Puzzlebox. So get ready for that. And I'm looking forward to doing that. And I have so many other things I'm going to be doing in Detroit. I used to didn't play much in Detroit because I was doing a lot of live shows before, as you may know. And a lot of people forgot that I DJ. And I realized, I've said this in countless other episodes of the K1 Agenda that, you know, you got to change with times. I should have never, ever, and I used to say I was pushing me to play live, but what it did, it hurt a lot of my music, because a lot of people didn't know who what my music was. I was always putting out individual stuff under K1 and Optic Nerve and my other aliases and stuff. But DJing gives you a chance to really promote it. When you're out playing, everybody's asking, what is that you're playing? Play a lot of your own music. And I play a lot of unreleased music as well. So that's just on a note. We'll get more into that on some future episodes and talk more about that. But I want to put up this picture. I like this picture. I think I don't know who took the picture. I think it was Lindsay took the picture. But I want to say, I look at this picture and the first thing I saw was like, wow, you know, I'm DJing and then you see somebody standing behind me. Well, that person is Black Tony. When I looked at the picture, it made me think like, wow, this 30 years. He's never been standing behind me. Maybe some people might think that. He's never been standing behind me. And I wrote this on social media. He's never been standing behind me. He always been standing with me. That brother's been around for 30 years, over 30 years, always encouraging and supporting me. And I love him. I just want to say thank you. I thanked him. I'm going to be calling him today because we need to talk. And, you know, just thanking him because he always been like that, man. I mean, seeing that picture was just like, wow, that nigga always, excuse my language, he always there. He always there. He always pushing me and giving me encouragement. But we're going to move on to another note on as far as the studio. Listen, the studio work that I've been doing, amongst other things, look, the Fuzion edits is done. So I'm just waiting on one remix from an artist that I'm waiting on to finish his mix so that we can turn the second pressing of the Fuzion 2 EP in. The first one I turned in, I didn't like it. I thought that it was a little too, it didn't have enough of me in it. So I redid my mix. And as you know, Fuzion is me and Max Durant from Italy. But I'm waiting on that. We're going to be turning that in. I'm going to be turning that in. And also, I have more news on the Augmentations EP. That's the new Optic Nerve that I was working on. I already finished 2 tracks. I got one more to finish. And Augmentations is just a part 2 of Fragments, which is going to be more minimal type techno for dance. And I'm finishing up, and that's been so much fun. If you've been checking out my social media, I've been showing you not social media. I've been showing you sessions, DJ sessions, not DJ sessions, but studio sessions when I've been in here working on it and stuff, and you've been able to listen to it. I also did I've been doing more social media, pictures and video just to put you up on what I'm doing. But I'm also, not just the Optic Nerve, after that, I have one more release that I'm working on. Then I'm going to move over to my electro music, which I'm going to be doing a totally different style for some of my electro. And then we'll be turning that in. And then I have a lot of unreleased music that needs to just be turned in so I can get those in the works of being pressed. But trust and believe, I'm always busy and I'm always listening and I'm always looking at what other people are doing. Not to copy, but to see what people are doing so I can put my plan together and also, get a gauge of what people like. You have to listen to what other people are doing, especially the younger people who are trying to get into this electronic music, but, they don't know quite what, to listen to. And that's what I like about Detroit Techno. A lot of people say, we was talking about this at Spkrbox. A lot of people say, man, techno music, who don't really know it. No, what you need to do is listen. You have to listen to some really good DJs. They'll play some stuff. You'll be like, what is that? That's Detroit Techno. That's electro. That's some Detroit stuff. It's like their stuff is just so funky, soulful, and different, But I know I'm going a little bit off on a tangent. But I also want to mention, I am stepping up. If you're keeping up, I'm stepping up my social media. You will always see posts on social media. That's various posts on Instagram, Facebook, and I even have a TikTok page. But and you can also check me out on, I just created a SoundCloud page, which has DJ mixes and promotional, just tracks of mine up. But I just uploaded Puzzlebox Part 1. It's just a DJ mix of some of the catalog from Puzzlebox Records. So check that out. You can see the link below that will tell you where you go for SoundCloud. And I'm also reintroducing and also telling you about my new booking agent that I have. His name is Maaco, and Steve, who works for Groom Agency, and I'm so glad to be with those guys. We got so many surprises for you. We got a lot of dates coming up, and it's a lot of stuff that's coming in the future. So just keep in mind, if you want to get in touch with me for doing any DJ dates, please look down below and you will see the link for my booking agency, and that is Groom Agency. They're out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands. I'm getting a lot of dates, and I will be getting back with you on some dates because I'm going to have some stuff coming up in Detroit, and I don't play Detroit that often. So get ready for some DJ dates in Detroit. And remember, this episode is called Show and Prove. That's what I'm planning on doing. But, you know, get ready for those K1 DJ dates. But as I do every week, listen, the brand new PBX-36 Optic Nerve Fragments EP is out now on color vinyl. That's white vinyl with a full color jacket. Pick up Fragments, DJs. I'm telling you, y'all missing out. If y'all playing any techno, that's why I love playing my DJ sets. People always walk up, what is that you playing? It's my stuff. It's perfect for mixing. Pick it up. Optic Nerve, that's my techno persona. Pick it up, and it's also, I'm making sure that all the next maybe 3 to 5 releases I do of Optic Nerve will be classic pieces, color vinyl that you can pick up with a color jacket. Get ready, these are classics and collectibles. Pick them up. Also, pick up PBX-35 Unidentifiable EP with DJ Maaco and K1. PBX-35 Unidentifiable EP is my electro side, which you'll see, my track is called, oh my God, what is my track called? Anyway, whatever. On my computer. And also check out The People, which is DJ Maaco. So those tracks are really hot. DJs, once again, please pick these up. They're available digital format. Look below, you can find it in any digital format. When I say digital, all digital formats, that means MP3, AIF file, WAV file, FLAC file. So you can download it, and also it's available on vinyl. So if you don't have it and your store doesn't have it, look below at the links and you'll find the distribution email where your store can pick up those records, and we'll get those shipped to you. Thank you. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to let you know that now the Optic Nerve t-shirts is available. Alien FM t-shirts is available. All my designs I did formerly when I was in AUX88, all the designs I did for Direct Beat Classics, all the Detroit designs I did, you can get them in t-shirts, hoodies, baseball shirts, coffee mugs, phone cases, laptop bags. Everything is available. And you can order this and have pretty good, reasonable shipping because the t-shirts are printed in countries all around the world. So please take note. Here's the link, and you can buy all the material. And keep watching out because I have a sale twice a month where it's 35% off everything in the store. So thank you once again for supporting, and look for those new designs coming. Thank you. K1 out. Okay, thoughts of the week. This week's thoughts of the week is simply this. Show and prove. Show and prove. I've been saying that to promoters and anybody that I'm talking to. Same thing with my booking agents. Same thing. I am out to do one thing this year and on to next year. Show and prove. My DJing skills is unmatched. People, stop doubting me. Don't doubt me for a second. Put me up on any place, and I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy yourself. And that's not me trying to be bold or claim. Show and prove, man. I am on a mission to show you. When I DJ, it's on and popping, and people will be enjoying themselves, and you're gonna see a whole different side of me. And not only a different side of me, you will see that I can take the crowd from here, up there, whatever, and they're gonna hear everything. I've never done a DJ set ever in all my years when I was going overseas playing. They would put me in the electro room. I still wouldn't play what I wanted to. I could play some disco, house music, techno, everything within my sets, and people loved it and they still dance. See, this is the problem with a lot of DJs. look at the crowd and look at the DJ. If you see me moving around and I'm all into it, that's because the crowd is into it. If I'm not motivated, they're not getting motivated. So when I see the crowd, when I do DJ sets and I get the crowd motivated, that gets me motivated. And I focus my attention on trying to work for those people. Everybody that's out in the crowd, that's what I want to focus on. But like I told when I went to Spkrbox the other day and DJ, and Brian Bounce was very gracious. He let me DJ a little bit longer. I had people it's a coffee house. I had people downstairs in the coffee house. They was getting up dancing. So listen, it's not a brag. It's not a boast. I'm just telling you, people, don't sleep on me. A lot of people are, but you'll see. And when I told people, it's okay. I'll get a lot of the dates that I want, and it'll be show and prove. And that's how I've always been. I can show you better than I can tell you. So listen, do that. Doubt me.